is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. A heart so true, our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
In our last episode, Ash, Misty, and Brock were on their way to retrieve a mysterious Pokéball for Professor Oak when they were forced to take the controls of a ramshackle airship. With the help of their Pokémon, our heroes were able to make an emergency landing. But now, what new challenges await them on Valencia Island?
Pokéball, Peril! It sure is hot.
What are you talking about, Ash? The weather's perfect.
Pikachu. Maybe we should take a little swim.
We can have fun after we get that Pokéball.
Okay.
So, where is Professor Ivy's laboratory anyway?
Don't you know where it is?
I guess we'll just have to find it.
Pika-pee. Looks like a Pokemon Center.
Anybody here?
I wonder if they're Nurse Joy's in the Orange Islands.
Welcome to the Pokemon Center.
Some things never change.
Ah! It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Are you related to any of the other Nurse Joys?
I'm the second cousin of the sister-in-law of the Joy in Saffron City. Have you ever been to Saffron City?
Oh, yes, it's beautiful like you are.
Looks like Ash isn't the only one who needs to cool down.
Could you tell us how to get to Professor Ivy's laboratory?
Oh, it's very easy. You go straight out of the Pokemon Center, make the first left, and it's the big white building at the end of Bayview Road.
Professor Ivy!
Hello? Is anybody home?
The place looks empty.
Ah!
Hi, what are you doing here? Who are you?
Hello there. We came here to see Professor Ivy.
Yeah, Professor Oak from Pallet Town sent us to pick up something. If you want the professor, she's in the bay, working with the Pokemon. We'll take you to her right now. Pika, pika.
Very good, Gyarados. I think you're all looking better and stronger every single day.
You see that? I wish I could train my Charizard like she trained her Gyarados.
I wish she trained me.
Professor! 3 friends of Professor Oak are here to... See ya!
Huh?
Oh.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Professor Ivy. Well, there's the Pokéball.
Wow, sure is different.
I never saw one like that before.
Pikachu.
Why is it all gold and silver?
We haven't been able to discover the reason for that or very much else about the Pokéball, I'm afraid.
Oh, Professor Ivy, it looks like there's some kind of writing on it.
If you look closely, you can see the letters GS.
I see it.
So, we decided to call it a GS ball.
A GS ball.
We heard you can't transport it.
True. Would you demonstrate?
Oh.
Naturally, we've tried to open it. We've tried buzzsaws, hammers, crowbars, hacksaws, power drills, and lasers. We've tried everything, but this Pokéball has a stump. I wish I could have uncovered the secrets of this Pokéball myself, but if anyone can solve its mysteries, your friend Professor Oak can. Here it is, Ash. Make sure you get it to him safely.
Right.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Hello, Professor Oak speaking.
Hello, remember me?
Oh, Ash, are you there already?
Yep, and Professor Ivy just gave me something for you. See it?
Is that it?
It's the GS ball.
A GS ball?
I chose the name, Professor.
Ah, Professor Ivy.
It's good to talk to you, Professor Oak.
Well, I recently read your preliminary report in Pokemon Researchers Monthly on Pokemon adaptive variation as a function of regional distribution, and I found it quite persuasive.
Oh, thank you, and I think your article on challenges facing Anthro-Pokemon global cohabitation was absolutely fascinating.
Is this gonna take much longer?
Oh, sorry, I get carried away sometimes. I certainly hope you can solve the mystery of this Pokéball, Professor.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
We'll see you soon, Professor Oak.
All right, Ash. Take care and thank you. How terribly exciting.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
It's ruined. A total wreck. A hunk of boinged out junk.
I guess we should have bought the flight insurance.
We'll never get off this island.
And the boss is going to hate us again.
Boo! Quit blubbering and let's get to work and fix this thing!
But Jessie, I don't know the first thing about work.
Are you saying you won't work?
No. I was just...
Have you forgotten that the twerp and his friends are supposed to make a round trip?
Oh, that means we get a second shot to grab Pikachu.
What are we waiting for?
Let's get to work and rebuild the blimp.
That's the spirit. Before long, we'll have our fly trap ready for that Pikachu.
Charge!
So this is all part of your laboratory?
Yes, we need all this space for all the Pokemon. We breed and study so many of them.
Oh.
Oh, just look at all these gigantic flowers.
Vileplume.
It's a Vileplume.
Yeah, but it looks a little different from the Vileplume in my Pokédex. Pikachu! No, Vileplume! It's time for dinner!
Hey, I guess you make the food yourself.
Yes, we've created recipes for each type of Pokemon.
Renegade! Hey, look! All these Pokemon look a little bit different than they usually do.
Yeah, you're right.
Why is that, Professor?
If you stop and think about it, it's not surprising, really.
It isn't?
This island's tropical climate is very different from the one where you live. Naturally, the different environment creates differences in the Pokemon that we've raised here. I'm now collecting data and studying how environment causes variation in all our Pokemon.
You don't mean you've bred and raised all the Pokemon on this island, do you?
Yes. I've dedicated myself to them and I couldn't be happier.
Professor, I'd love to see all the different kinds of water Pokemon you have here.
Hey, I wonder if there's a tropical island-type Pikachu. Well, Pikachu, that's not yours.
Togepi, put that back.
There's plenty.
Professor Ivy, look.
Huh? We've got to think of something.
What's the matter?
Oh, that little Butterfree hasn't eaten a thing in days. The different nutrients haven't worked?
No, and we've tried 5 combinations.
The ingredients include all the essential nutrients.
Huh?
I just don't understand it.
I've got it! I'll be right back!
Huh? What are you doing?
I found out that when a Pokemon decides to eat something, the most important thing isn't how nutritious the food is.
Huh?
They care about the taste. Pokemon like food that tastes good to them.
Well, flavor is a factor, but how can you determine what flavors each Pokemon likes?
Only from experience. Okay, ready? Let's see what happens.
Wow!
That's simply amazing.
I noticed that Butterfree likes sweet things, so if you just add some mashed up berries to their food, they'll eat it up every time.
I'm embarrassed to call myself a Pokemon researcher when you're the one who seems to know a lot more about Pokemon feeding habits.
Brock knows tons of stuff about Pokemon, Professor. He's gonna be the world's greatest breeder.
A breeder.
Will you teach us all about the different flavors the Pokemon like in their food? Please, Brock, will you please? Hey, come on, you guys. We have to decide who gets stuck cooking dinner tonight.
Huh? Cooking?
Nice place.
We just got so wrapped up in our Pokemon research that we stopped cleaning the house and started calling it
Our little dump. Dumps are a lot cleaner. Hey, Brock.
Floors to be swept, clothes to be washed, cooking, mopping, polishing, cleaning. This is just like home. Leave it to Super Brock.
Brock is a great cleaner.
Polisher, vacuumer, duster.
He's a good cook.
And he works for free.
Let's thank Brock.
Later, let's eat! The Pokemon eat quieter than they do.
Just like my family.
Are you getting this?
Yes, it's all on tape.
Professor,
Brock, I thought you'd be asleep by now.
I thought you might like a midnight snack.
How thoughtful. Oh,
What are you doing here?
we're beginning a new study of the Vileplume. They're nocturnal Pokemon, and at night they all come out to spray their pollen to prevent other Pokemon from entering their territory.
Oh no! Here comes Eradicate!
Professor! Professor, are you okay?
Save the Eradicate! Contact the Pokemon Center immediately!
Yes, ma'am! I'm glad they came and woke us up.
Good thing we didn't sleep through this.
Professor Ivy, you should know how dangerous it is to jump out in front of Vileplume when they're spraying their pollen like that.
How is the Eradicate?
Because you got it away from the pollen so fast, it'll be just fine.
Oh, good.
We were so worried about you.
I didn't mean to scare you girls.
Please don't do something like that again.
Oh, I won't.
That's what you said last time.
I'll try to mean it this time.
Well, we gotta go, Professor.
We have to get the GS ball to Professor Oak.
Well, come and visit anytime.
Hey, where's Brock?
I haven't seen him, Misty. Onyx?
Let's move it, guys.
Huh? Hey, Brock.
What's he doing?
Pikachu.
It seems Brock has decided to stay with us.
Huh?
Okay, that roof shouldn't leak anymore now.
That's wonderful, Brock.
He's great. It's like we were adrift at sea until Brock came along.
That's true.
Hey, Brock, are you really staying here?
This ship needs a captain. If I stay here, I'll get to learn more and more about Pokemon every day. And I think these guys may need me a lot more than you guys do.
Well then, I guess this is goodbye.
Friends to the end, right, Ash?
Right.
Pikachu! Pika, Pika! Bye, Brock!
Thank you, guys! And just make sure you don't forget me, will ya?
We won! Bye, Brock! Bye, Brocco!
Bye!
Bye!
See ya!
It's gonna be really weird not having Brock around.
Yeah, I know. I wish he was coming back with us.
Now that you mention it, how are we gonna get back?
No problem. I have our blimp tickets right here.
But we can't go back on that blimp.
Yeah, the food was bad and they didn't show a movie.
Hello.
Checking any luggage?
This is Flight 001, the maiden voyage of the most incredible dirigible to ever sail the seven skies.
Are you sure it's safe?
It's safe enough, kid. What do you want to live forever?
Hurry, hurry, step right up. Prepare for takeoff.
Preparing for takeoff?
Hey, where's our food?
We're hungry here.
You're hungry, are you?
Well, I hope you like candy.
As in boss!
What is this?
Passengers, prepare for travel.
If you're flying coach, make it double.
It's them!
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Me out in flight!
I give up.
Why can't you clowns just leave us alone?
We'll leave you alone when... Hey, where's the other twerp who hangs around with you too?
Oh, you mean Brock?
Jesse, I think we've accidentally captured a pair of very romantic creatures in our little cage.
You mean... Oh,
They're love boys.
Huh? Oh, you're crazy.
Crazy is right. Never in a million years.
but you're blushing.
Kissy, kissy.
It's not true! Pikachu, use your Thunderbolt!
Hold it! This blimp is a giant flying inflammable gas tank.
If your Pikachu uses its Thunderbolt...
We'll all go Pika-boom! All right, Romeo, time to hand over that Pikachu.
Come on.
Let's go.
Go, 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 go.
Jigglypuff!
Looks like Team Rocket's drifting off again.
While our friends have drifted into Dreamland, they're also drifting into danger. Where will their giant airship take them? And can they survive the flight? Find out next time.
Good friends are those who stick together when the sun